Are you scared of putting? Are you fearful of missing short putts? Well, I'm going to fix that now. We are going to enjoy putting. We aren't going to wake up fearing putting. Get yourself to the putting green and learn to love it. Putting is the end game. Think about it. Rory McIlroy can hit the ball 300 yards through the air. We can't. But when it comes to putting, theoretically, we could do what he could do. However, Brad Faxon said the other day, he said, Rory was waking up worried about his putting. He's now not doing that. That's what you need to be like. But how do we get there? Stop going to the driving range. Come to the putting green. Spend some time on your putting. I mean, people can take 40 putts around. It can be easy to shave that down to 36 putts or less if you spend a bit more time on this putting green. I can stand over a putt sometimes and think, this means something, and I can't remember the last time I practiced something that means something. Well, let's start doing that. Let's come to the putting green, hit more putts, and hit putts with consequence. I'm 3 feet from the hole. I've got one golf ball. The putt's going to remain the same, and I'm going to stay here until I hole 10 putts in a row. So the closer you get to 10, the more anxious you might get. But remember, you've got to hit the putt and get it out of the hole. We're replicating what happens out there. I can't scrape another ball and have another go if it misses. The picking the ball out the hole, the hearing the noise is significant. That's kind of your reward for it going in. I think the trouble is putting's quite repeat, repeat, repeat. It gets boring, doesn't it? You want your putting to be boring. You want to stand over 3 footers and everybody watching thinks they don't miss these. And that's your mindset as well. You stand over these putts and think, I don't miss these. So the more you hole, the more you will think that way. And when you get out onto the golf course, you stand over a 3-foot putt and think, I can hold 10 of these in a row. So what's one? People say, well, I hold it all the time on the putting green, but when I get onto the golf course, I don't. There's a fearness, I think, of looking to see where it goes. A worry that a yip comes from. You think that your body is moving and it might not be, or sometimes your body actually does move. So a key to putting well is to stay stable and just rock the shoulders. So I'm going to stand over this putt, trying to keep everything as still and as stable as possible without moving with the shot. So many people do this. They turn and move with the shot like you would do in a golf swing. But that's not what you do in a putt. Anchor yourself into the ground. Stay still over it. Hold that putter face firm through impact and after impact, keeping it nice and low, keeping it all very still. Don't go looking for it. What we're going to do now on the practice putting green is make the hole smaller. So when you're out on the golf course, it feels like a bucket. So I'm going to grab a couple of tees and narrow the entrance to this putt. Oh, I'm fuming, but that would have gone in normally. So same type of feeling with those 10 putts. Let's try and hit 10 putts in a row and see how many times we can find the gap. Oh, that one missed. Oh, still would have gone in. You can make this gap as wide or as narrow as possible. So there I'm thinking, well, maybe I was too hard on myself. Maybe I'm going to make it a little bit wider just to see that ball going in the hole. Okay, now that's a little bit wider than a golf ball. That's what I'm going to call the perfect putt. It's gone through the gate without touching the tees and into the hole. But actually, there's so many putts that I have been hitting during this drill that would have gone in normally, and I'm a bit disheartened. But on the golf course, that hole's going to feel like a bucket, and I'm going to make more. What you need to do with putting is enjoy the challenge of it. So many people think golf is just hitting it a long way, hitting it close, but what happens if you can't convert? It's the most frustrating thing in the world. Putting can make you feel so much better about your golf because it's the end product. You need to spend some time on it, and the fear factor, you can talk yourself out of holding putts. You need to believe that you're the best putter in the world. You need to be your own cheerleader. When you're playing with your mates, you need them to think, Sophie doesn't miss these. That's the mentality that you need to take onto the golf course. And the only way you'll get that is from practicing more, but practicing with consequence as well. I hope this video has helped. In fact, I can guarantee it will have done. So please make sure you like, comment and subscribe and hit that putting green. No better sound.